Student well-being begins with relationships. I would describe the Wellington Middle School as a place that understands better than any middle school I've ever been in the connection between relationships and academic outcomes.
But the teachers, they'll try to talk to you. If I say, oh, I'm struggling in math, they'll be like, oh, here, let me help you. And especially for a teacher saying that, it's kind of like, oh, I have somebody in the teacher lineup who can help me.
The middle school years are really characterized by a lot of growth and a lot of change. In the middle school at Wellington, I think we do a really good job of making it a safe place for kids to navigate that process. And when kids have that space to express themselves, it means that they can attend more to the academic work. In my career, the most successful students have been the ones who are the most willing and able self-advocates.
I'd say Miss Burkhalter, she does a really good job explaining, like, it's not just about doing it, it's about understanding it. It can tell that she really wants me to grow, like, as myself, and she likes to keep it real. She's like, you gotta do this stuff, and then it pulls, like, the best of me out.
Our schedule is intentionally designed to meet the very unique needs of adolescents.
Wellington does a nice job of breaking up, like, classes. When you come in, you have advisory, which is really just a time to, like, talk to your advisor.
Students have 3 daily touch points with their advisor. They start the day with their advisor. They check in with their advisor in the middle of the day during supervised study, and then at the end of the day, they have a checkout.
Supervised study is, like, one of the best things about Wellington, because it's like a 25-minute period to just do your homework, go ask teachers. You never feel, like, stressed because you always have that supervised study time to just, like, go talk to people and do your homework.
To see a child 3 times throughout the day means that you really get an understanding of that child's mood, what their experience is like during that day. What that does is it ensures, first of all, that every student in the building knows that they have a trusted go-to adult.
A go-to adult is someone at school that you feel like you can just go to them and talk about stuff. You just feel like more comfortable around them. You feel like you can just, like, sit down, blab everything to them, and then just leave.
You can be free to express your most authentic self in a place where the adults in your life will empower you to be your most confident self.
My advisor, Miss Young, to me it's very important that I have teachers that care about me, because then I feel like I can talk to them about anything. I feel more motivated to do my work. She understands me and I feel like I'm heard. Now I, like, feel more confident.
Wellington is completely different from any middle school that I have worked at. It is really designed to meet students where they are.
I think it's just the, like, aspect of just, like, feeling good, like you belong. You can fit into any group.
Affinity groups and coalition groups are a great way for kids to find like-minded individuals or people who share a certain aspect of identity, and it's just another way for kids to feel that their experience is valid.
You can choose your clubs. It's fun, like psychology or, like, sports. It's just something you want to do. And then you're gonna find people who are the same like you, and you're gonna fit right with them, but now you're just like, these are my people. I belong here.
So the house system is new this year. It's a program in which students in the middle school are assigned to one of 5 houses.
I am in JAG house. They tried to make it so you can meet with a smaller group of all different grades. You can just be there without anybody judging you. And the 8th graders, they obviously run your house. They really try to make it fun for everybody. So it's really nice seeing, like, somebody older than me do something like that.
What Wellington does very well at the middle school level is understand that building that sense of community is essential to be able to create those in a way that is organic because it's student-led. You know, if you see someone in the hallway, you see someone at lunch, that person's not a stranger anymore. That person's a member of your house.
What I love about middle school is we have a lot more freedom of choice. So it's just the opportunities we get kind of strengthened us to choose, like, hey, I really like this. Like, I think I kind of want to do something like this in the future.
Obviously, I want students to feel that we prepared them for whatever steps they took on their academic journey, but I would also want them to reflect upon their time in middle school and say that it was a joyful experience that sparked their love of learning.